You know, it's about damn time these Packers and Jets got this trade figured out. I personally thought I was holding out till the draft night when this would definitely happen. So as you can see by today, there's a lot of breaking news in the NFL with Aaron Rodgers officially being signed to the Jets and traded over, and there's a whole bunch of extra incentives like, you know, the percentage of plays that he has to play and how much that will limit, you know, coming back to the Packers, how much the Jets receive, picks are involved, and honestly a lot of stuff that you just throw down the road. To quote Pat McAfee, kick the can down the road, deal with it later. And truthfully, you know, my thoughts, I've already made a video about this, you know, and my thoughts are kind of the same, truthfully. I think that this definitely would have been avoided. I think there are a lot of key games and a lot of key plays and a lot of, obviously, the draft in 2020 when they drafted Jordan Love, 2019, 2020, after they lost to the 49ers that first time. But just the lack of communication. And I really think if both parties were upfront and honest and Aaron Rodgers said, you know what, honestly, I'm going to give it about 3 more years, maybe 2, 3, let's see how well we do. And if the Packers said, great, let's build on this, truthfully, why wouldn't you want to go get a quarterback in this draft? I mean, yes, the 2020 quarterback class was pretty stacked. I mean, you know, you have the highest paid NFL quarterback right now in Jalen Hurts. You have Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, Tua. A lot of quarterbacks were in that draft class. So there was a lot of need to go get a QB like how there is in this class. But it just kind of makes you wonder, like, could they have worked it out? Honestly, I have no, you know, ill will against Aaron Rodgers. He's still my favorite quarterback. But it's going to be funny to watch if he either, you know, has a tough season like he did this year, or if he absolutely explodes and goes on a run in the AFC where they eventually probably run into the Bengals or the Chiefs in the playoffs and lose. Or, dude, if Aaron Rodgers brings a Super Bowl to the Jets since Broadway Joe did it, how much will that cement his legacy? A little more. Like, dude's got nothing to prove, but it makes you wonder. So, anyways, I'm going to root for him. I have no ill will against him. I want him to absolutely tear up the league on this new team. I personally, and this is just me because I've seen a lot of, just with how long this has been drawn out and all this and all that and just the drama behind it, I personally won't be like, okay, he's done. Like, he's on that team, just like how I felt with Brady when he said he retired, until there's like photo evidence of him signing, you know, this is my contract, wearing a Jets hat, and he takes a snap under center for New York. I will not believe it until I see it, but, you know, it's pretty set in stone. So, yeah, those are my thoughts on Aaron Rodgers and the whole marriage breakup with the Packers. Man, to me, it sucks to see how he was only able to get to the dance and win it once. I really arguably would say, because if you look, there's a lot of videos where people talk about it, where if Aaron Rodgers had a top 5 defense, like how Tom Brady did throughout his career, oh, think about all the rings, man. Like, if we had a top 5 defense, definitely would have beat Seattle. Definitely would have beat the 49ers at least once or twice. Like, there were a couple years where we ran into the 49ers and we were outmatched. Definitely could have beat them. The Falcons, that's a weird one because it's like they straight up beat us. Like, straight up. But then the Bucks, man. A few bad calls here and there, like, is the reason why he only has 1 ring. So, it just makes you wonder. It makes you wonder if the Packers built around him how a lot of other organizations are building around their young stars like Herbert, Burrow, Mahomes, now Hurts. How would it have been for Aaron Rodgers? Makes you wonder. Anyways, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.